Hi, welcome back to Sugar Free. This is a weekend reading for Saturday the 8th and Sunday the 9th of September 2018. 3-card Major Arcana reading, and then one from the Swords, one from the Wands, one from the Pentacles, and one from the Cups. And then one from the Wild Kuan Yin Oracle. So I'm just giving the Majors a last little shuffle. Beautiful evening here. I've had to move things around. There was bright sunlight over everything. Here in the south of England, early autumn, absolutely gorgeous. Right, let's see how we get on. So the first card, the energy as we come into the reading, we have the World in reverse. That's interesting because just before I started, just before I did that last shuffle, I looked at the bottom of the deck and it was the World. Anyway, World in reverse as we come in. Card number 2, the Block or Drain on the Power. We have the Moon. Let's just move that along. And card number 3, the Key to Power, the Sun. Wow, okay. Well, it's a shifter. It's definitely a shifter this weekend. Because we've got 18, the Moon, 19, the Sun. We miss out the Judgment, which is nice, but we're starting off with the World in reverse. Card number 21, the end of the cycle. It looks to me like there's something going on that feels like it's never going to end. Represented here by the World in reverse, but that's not true. Represented here by the Moon as the Block or the Drain. And the Key to Power is the Sun. Release into unity and contentment within yourself and unity of yourself. I don't know what else to say than that, really. Okay, no, of course I will say more. You can waste a lot of time this weekend rummaging through your psychic cupboards, trying to unearth stuff, or focusing I would say on the past, and focusing on stuff that's kind of down the bottom of your inner ocean, like this lobster here. You know, been crawling around down there for ages. That's not going to help you. I mean, clearly you're coming into it with a feeling of being incomplete and lack of completion with something, and this is utterly unnecessary. The Key to Power is to embrace happiness here, which is clearly on offer. I'm going to move straight on. This might be a quickie, so to speak. Right. Ace of Swords. So thoughts and words in a very fundamental form, and the power of thoughts and words. This is a weekend for communicating, not for sitting indoors ruminating. Less ruminating, more communicating. Let's get a wand card. Lovely. 4 of Wands, the establishment of the happy home. Stability. Very early in the sword cycle, but in the wand cycle, but we've gone from the proto ace of wands with the whole sort of fact of action in the world, to the 2 of Wands, where we kind of split the ace and we're kind of not sure, one of them's bolted to the wall. Then we go out with the 3 of Wands, we're still not sure, one of them's behind us, and we're kind of starting to move out. Here we have balance. We have balance. This is a happy home. It's a happy home card. That is beautiful. Let's see what we get in the Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Well, this has been some time coming. And there's a new moon this weekend, as I understand it. Oh, this is beautiful. There's something to do with healing in this. There really is. Okay, let's get the one from the cups. Okay. Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups here for me is linking in with the moon, with the ruminating. Oh dear, look, it's not very good, is it? Can't really see it. I've got everything at a different angle because I had to keep things out of the sun. This is ruminating over the three spilt cups. And this is a solitary energy as well, like the moon is, as the block or the drain. Even if you're alone this weekend, you're not alone. You're never alone. Now, this is going to be really, really, probably sound really cheesy, what I'm going to say now. But bottom line is, none of us is alone. Separateness and aloneness are an illusion of the mind. And it is really, really easy to buy into this illusion when we are physically alone. But the fact of the matter is that the consciousness of being a self, which can feel so separate and so alone sometimes, that consciousness is shared by every single human alive and functioning as a human was born to function. I mean, outside of the case of I don't know, brain injury or whatever degree of learning difficulty, the consciousness of being a self is shared by us all. And I mean, right now I'm sitting here and, I say I, and you're watching there and you're you as far as I'm concerned. But where you are the I. You're the I watching this. And I'm the you or the other person doing this reading. Here at the other end of this tube. So if I think I'm I and you think you're I and I think you're you and you think that I'm the you, I'm the not you, who's right and who's wrong? There is no separation. This is what I'm saying. This is what this reading is telling me. There is no separation. And it doesn't matter what is buried down the bottom of our internal ocean. It makes no difference whatsoever. And it doesn't matter what has been done, what we have done, what others have done, what we have done to others, what others have done to us, what bad luck has brought us, whatever. It doesn't matter. It makes no difference whatsoever. We are all joined and we are all united by the fact that we are all I. And by the same token, every single person walking this earth, including me, is just other people. So we share these dual statuses of being a self and being an other. We all share that. So in that respect, we are never, ever alone. And I mean, that sounds so sort of, it sounds a bit cheesy and a bit cod and everything. But I tell you what, if you meditate every day, like I've been doing this, I've been meditating every day for 5.5 years, getting on for, it's coming up for 5.5 years now. And you get to that point where you've transcended the sense of being who you are and being what you are, and even the fact that you are a self, and you just sit in pure awareness. This is what you find. All is one. And that is the real truth of the matter. Now, alongside, and And in that respect, sorry, I just want to say, in that respect, everywhere is home. Everywhere is home. It takes a long time sometimes, Knight of Pentacles here, for this beautiful truth and the peace that comes with this beautiful truth to filter through. And yet it is actually the case. Now, alongside meditating, I've been chanting mantra, Buddhist and Hindu mantra. Some of you may not like that or appreciate that, but that's what I've been doing for 5.5 years, getting on 4 now. And one of the mantras, well, there is one particular mantra that I've been chanting all these years, every single day, right up to today. I've not missed a single day. And that is the mantra of Green Tara, Tibetan Buddhist goddess. Her Chinese counterpart is called Kuan Yin. And I have here the Kuan Yin Oracle. I've also done an extended practice with the foundation mantra of Kuan Yin, which is Namo Kuan Shi Yin Pusa. And it's a beautiful, I mean, the beautiful mantras, both of them. It just so happens that the Green Tara one works best for me. I saw it written down and just fell in love with it. And I chanted it that day, and I've chanted it every single day since. And it has brought me to that point of absolute understanding that all is one. My life's not perfect, no life is, but that's the whole point. We are here to learn. So here is the Wild Kuan Yin Oracle. I'm going to hold it between my hands. I'm going to say the mantra in my mind, then I'm going to open and we're going to see what she has to say to us. Okay, wow. It's the same one as yesterday. Priestess of perfect pairing makes the match. Now, in this reading, the perfect pairing is you and everything else that exists. We have a tendency to kind of create a hierarchical kind of value scale where the self is put at the top as the most important thing to us, and that everything else comes after that. And that is the cause of great suffering and great badness, I would say. I was looking for a word that wasn't rude. In the world is this cherishing of self. I mean, self-love is a useful thing, but if the love is if the self is loved above all others, we have a problem. And what I'm seeing here because if the self is loved above all others, then others are intrinsically of lesser value. And if you relate that back to the fact that we are all a self and we are all other people, if we're all walking around putting ourselves at the pinnacle of the hierarchy of importance and value inside ourselves, no wonder there is so much trouble in the world, as the great Bob Marley sang. And what I'm seeing here in this priestess of perfect pairing makes the match is you as an individual, me as an individual, anybody who watches this as an individual, and every other individual who we see, even the ones who we don't see, are a perfect match. We are all a perfect match for each other. I really wasn't expecting this reading to come out so... I'm inspired. I'm inspired. This is beautiful. I'm going to leave it there. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please join me again for another reading. Have a wonderful weekend. The only thing that can hold you back this weekend is ruminating. You don't have to do that. You don't have to ruminate. You can communicate. Okay, take care. Cheers. Bye bye.